But let's think about the benefits. Well, what can we be doing? Look at Joanna and Martin again. What can we be doing as organisations to leverage these changes to give ourselves an advantage over talent competitors by understanding this and using this in terms of how we attract? Joanna.
I think from my perspective, I think I would look at it from a contractor perspective. I think that's an important space. Often contractors and projects can be hired, they get given an initial 6-month contract, it keeps rolling, but they don't have that certainty. And they might be waiting until the day before that renewal date to see, am I being extended? Will I be able to pay my mortgage? Where is this going? So actually, it could drive businesses to look at this much more clearly in terms of, I think this project is going to take me 18 months. So actually, I'm going to offer them maybe a fixed term contract because
Yeah.
day rate contracts are inevitably more expensive because you pay for that uncertainty. So they might be giving them a fixed term contract. So suddenly they get private medical, they get the benefits, and they get a certainty of, I have 12, 18 months, however long it may be, in this contract. And there is certainty. And obviously, from an employer's perspective, if they're terminating at the point of that initial contract end date, there is very limited risk. So employers are protected. But for employees, they can fully plan for what they're doing next and how long they have certainty for and start to look for something new when they're nearing the right points in their contract. So I think there's a balance and there are ways in which this could be very beneficial. Obviously, not every project runs to time, and then businesses can find themselves in very difficult situations if they're then having to extend and suddenly with day one rights extensions. And I'm sure Nagat can talk to this a bit more. We run into some very murky waters, but certainly from a benefit perspective, it can allow contractors to have a little bit more visibility over certainty and length of their contract and not, know which way things are going.
Yeah. Yeah.